How can you tell if there is real ghost activity in the world and it's not just a scam, Dr. Bartschnott?
Well, wait here, young buddy. Most scientists that study ghost activity use these electronic devices called an EMF reader, a thermal scanner, infrared night vision camcorder, motion sensors, and this thing in here, EVP recorder.
Wow, that's a lot of money put into tracking ghosts. What do all these things do?
Well, the EMF reader is used to detect an energy force around you that could possibly be a spirit. It usually has a base number, because that's what it goes by, of 0.1, and if the spirit uses enough energy to trigger it to go to a higher number, depending on how close or how much energy it's using, will make the little red light blink, and yeah, you got yourself a ghost.
Wait, I'm confused. Do spirits use energy? I thought they were just like you and I, just see-through.
What? That sounds like stupid nonsense, young sir. If ghosts are just like you and I, why would it be so hard to prove that they really do exist? Then I wouldn't have to use all these electronics that are so confusing. Of course they use energy. That's the only way they can really get to people. They use things like waves in the air, like radio waves. They use the signals and such to speak or move throughout the world, I suppose.
And where did you get this information?
Wilson's my favorite show.
Oh, well, that's nice. It's kind of confusing that they would have to use that instead of actually talking.
Well, ghosts are in a different realm of the world. They can't just say, hey, give me that burger, or hee, I'm going to scare you today. No, they just have to speak through the waves because they aren't alive no more, and they have no other way of talking to you because they're in the spirit world. That's what they say.
Who said?
The ghost hunters.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, thank you for clearing that up for me. What does the thermal scanner do?
Oh, yes, that thing. It's a pretty nifty contraption, if you ask me. The thermal scanner is used to pinpoint cold spots. That's where the ghosts probably are.
Why would a ghost be cold?
There, baby, young boys. Do you not know a thing or two about ghosts? Ghosts are cold because they have a lot of positive ions because they give off high amounts of electromagnetic discharges. Because there's a lot of positive and negative ions in the air.
Wow, that was very scientific. So, in other words, ghosts are cold because they have different charge than other living things?
Yeah, I guess you could say it like that.
So, what is that thing?
What? This? Well, this is an infrared night vision camcorder. It's pretty much the same thing as a thermal scanner, just a camcorder instead.
So it just records everything that they capture?
Yeah, except for the thermal stuff.
Okay, so what do the motion sensor and EVP recorder do?
Well, the motion sensor is good for sensing movement when there shouldn't be none. One sensor can easily monitor an entire hallway or room. And the EVP recorder is actually just an audio recorder, but it has a fancy name for paranormal investigations.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Barberschnott. That was very interesting. Thank you for helping me understand how these machines work.
Oh, it's no problem, little boy. If you excuse me, I'm going to go make me a PB&J.
Okay, and that concludes our scientific explanation.